they take this pristine solution, saline solution, pristine, pure down to parts per billion, if not parts per trillion. And then they electrolyze it. They put a current through it for a certain amount of time. And there's certain constants that have to be there. And what they do is they energize those molecules so that they break apart and they reconfigure as these redox signaling molecules. So you're driving up the energy and they're stable. They're stable in solution, which is absolutely supposed to be impossible. It's really amazing. They're just sort of sitting in this solution until they touch organic matter. Now, the three things that the molecules will react with is metal. So we say, don't take it out of anything metal, organic matter, and minerals. That's why the saline solution has to be so pure. So people are always saying, well, can't I just use Himalayan salt or Mediterranean salt? No, it won't work because of the minerals. It'll just work on the minerals. And that's why we also say, take it on an empty stomach or just don't have food in your mouth because it's going to go to work on the burger and not on your liver and heart and everything that we want it to work on. So anyway, when you take it, these molecules are tiny and they go straight into the cell, straight through that cell membrane. And for those of you who have studied cell biology and you remember there's all those different pumps and all those different channels and everything, and this is passive, it goes directly in. And when it gets in there, it turns things on. You know, we know it turns on certain genes, certain beneficial genes. It turns on different processes. And then one cell affects the cell next to them, kind of like a domino or cascading effect. And that leads to overall increased resilience to stress and overall wellness. It's pretty amazing. So when you take that product and you hold it in your mouth for 20, 30 seconds, swish it around, you're taking up about 85% of the molecules in that amount that you put in your mouth, and it goes to work. And so, you know, for a lot of time, my husband and I, we take 8 ounces a day. We started with that 2 ounces twice a day. And we figured out through the efforts of other people and through the TARA lab study, because they were using 8 ounces on healthy 35-year-olds. We like taking 8 ounces, but we were like, we've been taking this for years. We're at steady state. We'll just down 8 ounces in the morning and then we're good to go. Maybe we'll take more in the afternoon. Recent studies have shown that breaking that up and making that cascade, because you turn that cascade on, it kind of rolls through it, and then it comes to completion. So you want to turn that cascade on more than once. So if you divide your doses, you're going to get a bigger bang for your buck. If you hold the solution, like I said, in your mouth for 20, 30 seconds, you're going to get more efficacy. Now, you know, I was just speaking to someone who's on fluid restriction. And I was like, okay, hold it in your mouth, swish it around, spit it out. Then you don't have to worry about the volume, or use the gel, which is a topical form. But I was like, there is a benefit to swallowing it. Believe it or not, when it hits the acid in the stomach, it forms more redox molecules. How cool is that? And then that goes in and affects your microbiome in your gut. So, you know, a win-win-win.